Beneath the ancient towering trees of the world's oldest forests, secrets whisper through the leaves, echoing tales of the eerie and the unknown. Imagine the forests of yore, where the heart of the wilderness beats unceasingly, where every rustle in the undergrowth could signify either life or death. These are the ancient forests of our world, cradles of biodiversity, home to countless species, and if the legends are to be believed, repositories of secrets that would boggle the human mind. These forests, often hundreds, sometimes thousands of years old, have stood the test of time. They have watched civilizations rise and fall, have been witness to the ebb and flow of life, and in their silent, steadfast way have harbored countless tales of the mysterious and the macabre. From the verdant expanses of the Amazon rainforest, believed to be over 55 million years old, to the eerie quiet of the Białowieża forest in Poland and Belarus, spanning over 10,000 years, these ancient forests spread across the globe, each with its unique history and lore. In the heart of Australia, the Daintree rainforest, estimated to be 180 million years old, whispers tales of times when the world was a vastly different place. On the other side of the globe, the towering redwoods of the Sequoia National Park in the United States, some of which are over 3,000 years old, stand as silent sentinels, their roots deep in the earth, their branches brushing the sky. But it's not just their age or the sheer variety of life they support that makes these forests fascinating. It's the stories they hold within their depths, the legends and myths that have grown around them, that truly capture the imagination. From spectral apparitions to cryptic creatures, from unexplained phenomena to eerie sounds that defy explanation, these forests have been the setting for tales that ignite the spark of the supernatural in our minds. These silent sentinels have stood witness to countless stories, some of which send shivers down the spine of even the bravest souls. In the heart of Romania lies a forest so haunted it's often referred to as the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania. This is the Hoia Baciu forest, a place where the trees whisper tales of the unknown and the air is dense with mystery. The legend of Hoia Baciu dates back to the 15th century when a shepherd ventured into the forest with 200 sheep and was never seen again. Not a man nor a single sheep ever emerged from the forest, sparking rumors of a cursed land. Over the centuries, visitors have reported sightings of apparitions, strange orbs of light, and even ghostly faces appearing in photographs. The forest is said to be a hotbed for paranormal activity, with some believing it to be a portal to another dimension. In the 1960s, a military technician captured an unexplained object in the sky above the forest, further fueling the forest's eerie reputation. Since then, countless others have reported sightings of unidentified flying objects, adding an extraterrestrial layer to the forest's enigma. But it's not just what people see that unnerves them, it's what they feel. Visitors often describe a heavy sense of anxiety, an unshakable feeling of being watched. Some experience intense nausea or headaches that mysteriously disappear once they leave the forest. Personal testimonies from those brave enough to venture into Hoia Baciu speak of a disorienting energy, a distortion of reality. The forest, they say, has a way of playing tricks on the mind, causing some to lose their sense of direction, others to lose track of time. Historical anecdotes and personal testimonies paint a chilling picture of Hoia Baciu, a forest shrouded in as much mystery as it is in legend. But what is it about this place that invites such fear and fascination? Is it the haunting history, the unexplained phenomena, or simply the power of suggestion? Those who dare to enter Hoia Baciu often leave with more questions than answers, their minds imprinted with the forest's haunting echo. Beneath the shadow of Mount Fuji, Aokigahara Forest whispers tales of despair and the supernatural. Known as the Sea of Trees, this vast forest is blanketed by an eerie silence, pierced only by the occasional rustling of leaves or the distant hoot of an owl. Our journey through the haunted forests of the world takes us to this dense, verdant expanse in Japan. Aokigahara is steeped in a history that intertwines folklore with a chilling modern reality. The forest's association with the supernatural dates back centuries to a time when demons and spirits were as real in the minds of people as the tangible world around them. In Japanese mythology, Aokigahara is believed to be a haunt of yurei, ethereal figures caught between this life and the next. According to lore, these spirits are of those who died with deep-seated grudges, unfulfilled desires, or in the grip of powerful emotions like anger or sorrow. It's said that these yurei wander the forest, whispering their woes to the wind, their spectral forms barely discernible amongst the trees. But the forest's supernatural reputation doesn't end with these ancient tales. In more recent years, Aokigahara has gained notoriety for a far more chilling phenomenon. It has become a common sight for suicides. The reasons for this are complex and multifaceted, with cultural, societal, and psychological factors all playing a part. Some propose that the forest's association with death and the afterlife in folklore has contributed to its modern-day status as a place where people end their lives. Others suggest that the forest's eerie quietude and dense foliage provide a sense of isolation, a retreat from the world that can have a powerful psychological impact. Local legends add another layer to this dark tapestry. They speak of the ubasut, an ancient ruthless practice where elders were allegedly abandoned in remote places like Aokigahara during times of famine. The spirits of these forsaken souls, it is said, add to the forest's haunted aura. Aokigahara is a paradox. It's a place of extraordinary natural beauty, with lush vegetation and a unique ecosystem. Yet, it's also a place shadowed by sorrow and death. The forest's silence seems to hold its breath, as if bearing the weight of countless untold stories. Perhaps it's this dichotomy that makes Aokigahara so compelling, so haunting. It serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of human life, the depths of human despair, and the enduring power of ancient beliefs. It's a place where the lines between the natural and the supernatural, the physical and the psychological, blur and weave together to create a landscape that's as unsettling as it is captivating. Aokigahara, a place where nature's beauty intertwines with a chilling undercurrent of sorrow and mystery. As we leave the sea of trees behind, we carry with us its whispers, echoes of tales that are as haunting as the forest itself. In Germany, the Black Forest's dense canopy hides more than just the secrets of Mother Nature. As we venture into the shadows, we immerse ourselves in a world steeped in folklore and mystery. The Black Forest, or Schwarzwald, spreads across southwestern Germany in a shroud of dark fir and pine trees. Its very name evokes images of shadowed paths and secrets hidden deep within its foliage. But it's not just the striking landscape that has captivated people throughout the centuries. It's the tales that have been spun around it. For instance, the legend of the spectral maiden of the Hollental, or Hell's Valley, has been passed down through generations. This tale speaks of a beautiful maiden who lost her life in the forest, only to return as a ghost, haunting the path where she met her untimely end. Travelers have reported seeing her ghostly figure forever wandering the woods, appearing and disappearing with the mist. Then there are the tales of witches who are believed to populate the forest, practicing their dark arts away from the prying eyes of the world. Stories of these witches date back to the Middle Ages, with tales of their rituals and spells whispered in hushed tones. And let's not forget the lore of the werewolves, creatures said to transform under the full moon's light. The Black Forest is said to be their domain, where they roam free, hunting in the dead of night. These tales, whether rooted in truth or fantasy, have become an inseparable part of the Black Forest. They add layers to its already enigmatic appeal, transforming it from a mere forest into a realm of the supernatural. Historical accounts, oral traditions, and local beliefs have all contributed to the mystique of the Black Forest. It's a place where the natural world and the supernatural seem to blend, creating a hauntingly beautiful landscape that continues to captivate and terrify in equal measure. The Black Forest, a place where the line between reality and folklore is as blurred as the darkened path beneath its towering trees. Across the Atlantic, the Pine Barrens of New Jersey harbor a creature of legend, the infamous Jersey Devil. This isn't your typical woodland beast, oh no. This creature of the night is a chilling concoction of various animals, a horse-like head, bat wings, cloven hooves, and a forked tail. a sight that would make even the bravest souls shudder. The Jersey Devil, as it's known, is not just a product of a vivid imagination. It's a legend that has seeped into the very fabric of local folklore and has been a source of terror for over 200 years. The story originates from the Leeds family, who in the early 18th century were expecting their 13th child. The tale goes that Mother Leeds, worn out from her previous deliveries, cursed this child, exclaiming, "Let this one be a devil." And so it was. The child, transformed into the monstrous creature we now know as the Jersey Devil, flew around the room and then disappeared into the night, forever haunting the Pine Barrens. The legend might seem like a distant fairy tale, but over the years, there have been numerous reported sightings of this elusive beast, each one adding a new layer of fear and fascination. From cloven hoof prints found in the snow to eerie shrieks heard in the dead of night, the tales are as numerous as they are terrifying. Locals live in the shadow of this creature, with some refusing to venture into the barrens after sundown, their fear palpable and real. For them, the Jersey Devil isn't just a story told around campfires. It's a living, breathing part of their community, a chilling reminder of the unknown that lurks in the heart of the Pine Barrens. The Pine Barrens, a testament to the fact that sometimes the most chilling tales are born in our own backyard. From the haunted Hoia Baciu to the enigmatic Pine Barrens, ancient forests around the world echo with tales that defy explanation. The stories we've journeyed through today, each one rooted in a different corner of the globe, all carry a shared theme of mystery, fear, and the unknown. The shadows of the Romanian Hoia Baciu forest hold a haunting that has been whispered about for generations. This forest, filled with strangely shaped trees and an eerie quietness, has long been the center of folklore and legends. Stories of sudden disappearances, inexplicable health issues, and sightings of ghostly apparitions have earned Hoia Baciu the reputation of being the world's most haunted forest. As we moved east, we found ourselves immersed in the supernatural aura of Aokigahara, Japan. This forest, known as the Sea of Trees, is a silent place with dense vegetation muffling the sounds of the outside world. It has been the backdrop for many ghost stories and legends, and is believed to be haunted by the spirits of those who have taken their own lives within its depths. Our journey then took us to the heart of Europe, where the Black Forest in Germany stands as a testament to the mysteries of the natural world. Here, the legends are as old as the forest itself, filled with tales of mythical creatures and spectral apparitions. In the stillness of the night, the Black Forest comes alive with whispers of these ancient tales. And finally, we crossed the Atlantic to the Pine Barrens of the USA. An area of dense woodland and sandy soil, it is said to be home to the legendary Jersey Devil. This mythical creature, whose story has been passed down for centuries, is said to haunt the forest and its surrounding areas, adding to the eerie mystique of the Pine Barrens. Each of these forests carries an enduring fascination for us. They are places where the line between the natural and the supernatural seems to blur, where the unknown is as much a part of the landscape as the trees and the soil. It is easy to see why these stories persist, for they tap into a primal part of our collective consciousness. Forests have always held a special place in our psyche. They are places of both beauty and danger, of life and death. They represent the wild, the untamed, and the unknown. The stories we've shared today are a manifestation of these feelings, a testament to the fear and fascination that these ancient woods inspire. In our rapidly modernizing world, these forests stand as a reminder of a time when the world was full of mystery and uncertainty. They echo with tales that defy explanation, tales that remind us of the unknown that lies just beyond our understanding. And so, as we venture into the heart of these whispering woods, we are reminded of the mysteries that lie in wait, hidden beneath the canopy of the ancient world. These forests, with their haunting tales and enigmatic legends, continue to captivate us, drawing us back into their depths, time and time again. Whether we believe in the supernatural or not, the allure of these stories is undeniable. They speak to a deep-rooted curiosity within us, a longing to explore the unknown. They remind us that even in our age of information and technology, there are still mysteries that remain unsolved, stories that are yet to be fully told. And so we leave you with this thought. Every forest has a story, every tree a tale. And in the whispering winds, if you listen closely, you might just hear a tale that sends a shiver down your spine, a story that defies explanation, a legend that endures through the ages. As we venture into the heart of these whispering woods, we are reminded of the mysteries that lie in wait, hidden beneath the canopy of the ancient world.